న్యూఢిల్లీ పార్లమెంట్ సమావేశంలో కోవిడ్-19 యోధులకు కల్పించిన బీమా పాలసీ ఈ నెలాఖరుతో ముగుస్తుందని, దాన్ని మరో ఏడాది పొడిగించాలని తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీ గుంటూరు పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు గల్లా జయదేవ్ కోరారు. లోక్సభలో కరోనాపై చర్చలో ఆయన మాట్లాడారు. రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వ నిర్లక్ష్యంతో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కరోనా కేసుల్లో దేశంలోనే 2వ స్థానంలో ఉందని ఆవేదన వ్యక్తం చేశారు. అధికార పార్టీ నేతలు లాక్డౌన్ కాలంలో భారీ ప్రదర్శనలు చేశారని గుంటూరు ఎంపీ గల్లా జయదేవ్ ఆరోపించారు. కోవిడ్ యోధులైన డాక్టర్లు, నర్సులు, ఇతరులను ప్రభుత్వం వేధించిందని తెదేపా పార్లమెంటరీ పార్టీ నేత గల్లా జయదేవ్ ఉదాహరించారు. కరోనా కాలం వలన కూలీలది అత్యంత విషాదగాథని, ఇలాంటివి పునరావృతం కాకుండా చూసుకోవాలని జయదేవ్ అభిప్రాయపడ్డారు. 20 లక్షల కోట్ల ప్యాకేజీ అంశాలన్నీ సరఫరా వ్యవస్థ సమస్యలపైనే ఉన్నాయి తప్ప డిమాండ్ అంశాలపై దృష్టి పెట్టలేదన్నారు.
Sir, many speakers have already spoken about the efforts of the government of India, the impact of the lockdown, the migrant labor crisis, which is the biggest tragedy in this entire story. We need to introspect and ensure that that never happens again, sir. Sir, India is currently the second most infected country in the world after the US. The number of cases registered is the highest in the world and is only increasing by the day with no peak in sight. In terms of total deaths, we're number 3 in the world after the US and Brazil. The impact on our economy has also been drastic when compared to other countries, as seen from the April to June GDP year-on-year figures, where we're at minus 23.9%. Sir, whichever way we look at it, we are facing a tough situation and need bold measures to come out of this situation. Across the world, the stimulus responses varied from 1% of GDP to even 25% of GDP, and our package was supposed to be somewhere in the middle of this, sir. However, when the stimulus package to the tune of 20 lakh crores was announced, we saw that most of the points were focused on resolving issues on the supply side. There was nothing to bring in additional demand, sir. Sir, even at the highest estimate, the cost to government is expected to be just 4 lakh crores out of the 20 lakh crores grand package which was announced. That is less than 2% of GDP and not 10% as was widely publicized by the government. There was no benefit to industry and to larger corporates, sir. Sir, the stimulus package should be focused not only on reviving that. Now the industry and the people are looking for a second stimulus package, sir, which would focus more on the demand side. This should be focused not only on reviving the sectors that are vulnerable and in distress, but also make cash available in the hands of the people, especially the poor migrant laborers and the daily wage workers who have lost their livelihood, sir. Sir, we are all facing the same, sir, just give me 2 minutes, sir, I'll complete.
No,
2 minutes,
1 minute.
please, sir.
Only 1 minute.
We're all facing the same storm, but we're not sailing in the same boat. While some sectors have prospered during these pandemic times, others such as construction, travel, retail, restaurants, weavers, SMEs across all verticals have suffered the most, sir. Sir, the package needs to be focused on providing financial support to those industries which see the largest job loss. Sir, our request that I would like to make here is that the insurance cover for our COVID warriors, now I'll conclude after this, sir, give me just 1 minute.
Yes.
Our request that I would like to make here is that the insurance cover for our COVID warriors is going to expire at the end of this month. As many scientists, epidemiologists and doctors have been saying that the virus is going to stay for 1 or 2 more years, I request that the insurance scheme for our COVID warriors be extended for at least 1 more year, sir. Now finally, I come to my state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. On 1st June 2020, when the unlock was announced, Andhra Pradesh had only 3,600 confirmed cases in the state. After 3.5 months, if you look at the number of confirmed cases, it has crossed 6 lakhs and is the second most infected state in the country. Why are we in this situation, sir? It is because of the negligent behavior of the state government, which has underplayed the severity of the pandemic. Sir, following the behavior of their leader, the ruling party ministers, MPs and MLAs have called for huge rallies even during the lockdown period. By violating the lockdown norms and ignoring the guidelines during...
Please conclude.